a pretty big win yesterday for the Lakers, even though we were home and off. But you had the Pelicans who lost to the Spurs. You had the Kings who also took an L to the Boston Celtics last night. So the Lakers are now tied for eighth in the Western Conference. They're one game back, fellas, from the actual seventh seed. The Lakers can move into eighth and a half a game back of the seventh seed with a win versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. So pretty interesting weekend for the Lakers, potentially to move up a little bit. When you look at this situation, the scenario, Cole, where do you think ultimately the Lakers are going to end up? What number as far as position in the West?
I think right at 7. I think we're gonna end at 7, but we're gonna be like one game back from 6. I think that's how it's going.
We're definitely play in. There's no playoffs. We're not getting those top six spots.
Um, it's a possibility, but the teams we have to play are really tough and really bad matchups.
Yeah, and we're going to need some luck. We're going to need help.
You're gonna need luck for this run, even though we've been winning as of late. You're gonna need luck for the rest of this
Right.
stretch.
So you got them at 7, and if they are at 7, that means they would have a home game for the play-in, and if they win, they would go into the playoffs as the seventh seed,
Uh,
I
yes,
believe. Yes,
yes,
so they would have to face the second seed in the first round, which I would think would be who, OKC.
I believe so. I don't know.
Ultimately,
The
they'll get
top
to
seeds
Ultimately,
the
are
if
always in a
Denver
game with
if
each other.
Denver holds it, I think it'll be OKC versus the Lakers. If the Lakers were to advance from the play-in from the seventh seed position, it will be a home game. What about you, Hank, bro? Where do you ultimately see the Lakers falling when this is all said and done as far as standings?
somewhere where around what Cole was saying that 7 or even 8 spot, which is what I've been talking about with you guys. I feel they need to definitely get there because this one game elimination is dangerous. You get no other chances. So 7 to 8 gives you another chance to get a crack at the playoffs. But again, if we can get play-in tournament Lakers, they're gonna get the 6th spot because they're gonna win all their games, and then I think they'll get the 6th spot.
No doubt, man. I'm hoping that it doesn't take all the gas out of these guys. I hope they are still pacing themselves. I hope they do understand the moment, and I hope that they do understand that there's plenty of basketball to be played if they are executing and playing well. For the latest and greatest on your Los Angeles Lakers, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate the support. Follow us on social media at Lakerland Show and join our Playback TV room for our free VIP access to our Lakers watch parties and, of course, the Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/Lakerland.